Join us as we unveil the ultimate pocket-sized pistols. They're about to redefine what it means to be prepared for whatever life throws your way. The Beretta Tomcat's been around for almost 30 years, but it never felt, looked, or shot as good as it does with the 30X series. The basis for the 30X is Beretta's tried-and-true 30-32 Tomcat, a micro-compact semi-automatic chambered in .32 ACP. Like the 30-32, the 30X has an aluminum alloy frame and steel slide and barrel. The 30X uses Beretta's classic tip-up barrel design, a feature the company now calls the effortless loading system. The 30X introduces several enhancements over the original Tomcat series. Using a double-action, single-action trigger mechanism, the 30X has a skeletonized hammer and trident trigger system that Beretta claims lightens the trigger pull by 35%. Controls and exterior surfaces have been optimized for comfort, including new stocks with helica texturing. Both versions of the Beretta Model 30X have an MSRP of $599. A great alternative to the Tomcat is the Kel-Tech P32, another .32 caliber offering. This pocket-sized pistol boasts a hammer-fired mechanism and a double-action-only trigger. Despite its small size, the P32 offers a user-friendly shooting experience. Thanks to its use of a short recoil operation rather than direct blowback, this design effectively tames the recoil, making it much easier to handle, a common challenge with smaller pistols. The P32 is incredibly easy to conceal, measuring just over 5 inches in length and a slim 0.75 inches in width. It's also impressively lightweight at 6.6 ounces, making it almost as compact as an iPhone. While the Kel-Tech P32 might not win any beauty contests, its practicality and affordability are undeniable. Its compact design and enjoyable shooting experience make it a perfect addition to your firearms collection. Today, single-stack 9mm pocket pistols are fairly common in a variety of configurations and price points, but the DB9 remains as one of the smallest available. The pistol I have on hand tips the scale at 12.8 ounces, and that includes an empty magazine. The trade-off for DB9's feathery effect is a stiff level of recoil when using standard pressure 9mm ammunition. It's manageable, though not exactly enjoyable. Recently, Diamondback released the Gen 4 version of the DB9 with updates to the slide's cosmetics and the grip's texturing. MSRP is $305. While the P238 may not be the most modern pistol on this list, it's hands down my favorite. From the way it feels to its looks, the P238 has a lot going on for it. While aesthetics certainly take a backseat to functionality, you can't argue with a good-looking gun. It features an all-metal design which lends some weight to it. Unlike the LCP Max, it packs on some pounds, tipping the scale at 15.2 ounces. Yes, that's heavier, but that extra weight works wonders at the range. Unlike the LCP series, which is a pain to plink with, the P238 is very comfortable to shoot, not quite as snappy. Its barrel measures 2.7 inches, while its overall length sits at 5.5 inches, and capacity is 6+1. It easily slips under clothes and basically disappears. While the Ruger LCP Max is a bit larger than what many think of when they hear pocket pistol, it more than compensates for its size in other areas. To have a pocket pistol with twice the ammo of a J-frame? This was unthinkable until Ruger actually did it. The LCP Max fits in the palm of your hand while managing to pack the punch of 12 .380 ACP rounds. The LCP Max's ergonomics have been improved in the grip and slide to provide increased recoil control and easier manipulation. The magazine release button is now reversible to accommodate left-handed shooters, and the edges of the LCP Max have been smoothed to ensure a snag-free draw. The sights have also been vastly improved. The front sight is tritium with a painted white outline, and the rear sight is a large U-notch for quick acquisition shooting. It ships with one 10-round magazine, an optional extended floor plate, a magazine loader, and a pocket holster. Bond Arms' claim to fame is offering some of the smallest and most powerful handguns available. The company's stainless steel standard frame guns live up to this boast with dual barrels chambered for cartridges including .357 mag, 10mm auto, 44 SPL, 45 Colt, and 410 bore shot shells. As small and potent as they are, the all-steel construction and big-bore swing-up barrels can make these pistols a bit chunky for pocket carry. The company has answered customer requests for a slimmer, lighter version of these tough little guns with the double-barrel Stinger series. Fitted with the 3-inch barrel assembly, the Stinger RS, which stands for Rough Series, features stainless steel construction, but at about half the frame width of the standard version. This shaves the weight down to 16 ounces. Barrels are interchangeable too, and Bond Arms offers versions in 380 ACP, 9mm Luger, and 38 SPL, and apparently a 327 Fed Mag option is coming. The pistols ship with a set of rubber grips as well as ultra-thin polymer grips. MSRP starts at $279. The Smith & Wesson CSX makes a shift from the striker-fired Smith & Wesson M&P series, introducing a hammer-fired pistol with an aluminum frame. Among the current range of 9mm micro compact pistols, the CSX stands out as the smallest. It comes with 2 interchangeable textured back straps, and the otherwise sleek frame features abrasive texturing on the front of the grip for enhanced control. In addition, it boasts ambidextrous controls and safety. The CSX comes with both flush and extended magazines, offering capacities of 10+1 and 12+1 respectively. The CSX has a short take-up, crisp trigger, and is very comfortable to shoot, even for shooters with larger hands. Guys, I hope you don't mind a premium pocket pistol, but Kimber's well known for their competitive grade manufacturing and top-notch reliability with a hefty price. The Kimber Micro 9, chambered in the 9mm cartridge, is a 1911-style pocket pistol that fits the concealed carry profile well. The slide lock, safety lever, and hammer operate in a similar fashion to 1911, except it's pocket-sized. It's just over 3 inches in length, it weighs around 17 ounces, and it's an inch wide. The low 7-round capacity might not be suitable for everyone, but the trigger is smooth and moderate felt recoil is suitable for any firearms enthusiast. Personally, I like the flush-fitting mag with the finger grip extension that most gun owners with large hands can really appreciate. There are models that also come with Crimson Trace laser grips, but I personally like this model with the Hogue wraparound grips. The 16-pound recoil spring makes sure there are no feeding issues, and it's a definite high-end feature that really pumps the price up for reliability. The 9mm chambering is for those who appreciate stopping power, and you can expect moderate recoil thanks to the bulky stature. I chose the Smith & Wesson M&P Bodyguard as the best pocket revolver for a number of reasons. Chambered in the 38 Special, you can expect massive stopping power and high-end Smith & Wesson reliability. It's very easy to conceal even for a bulky revolver of 14 ounces. I recommend you use a holster for this one, but it's still a viable pocket option with its 1.9-inch barrel length and overall length of 6.6 inches. The trigger is double action only, as most cases for revolvers, but it's very smooth, which makes it a good option for newbies. The black ramp front sights and integral rear sights offer standard revolver accuracy around the 10-yard range. I personally like the hammerless snag-free design, and the ambidextrous cylinder release makes it a good choice for lefties as well. There are models with one-piece gray plastic grip, synthetic grip, or a Crimson Trace grip, which are slightly more expensive. All of the models have a 5-round capacity, but the stainless steel cylinder and smooth trigger pull are all the essential features for a great pocket revolver. For certain discerning shooters, there's an itch that only HK can scratch, and the vaunted VP9 now has a little sibling purpose-built to do just that, the HK VP9cc. Based on the proven full-size VP9 pistol, the scaled-down VP9cc has most of the same features and should be just as reliable, but in a more concealable package. To ensure a good fit across a wide variety of shooters, each pistol comes with 6 different interchangeable backstraps, and each gun also ships with one flush-fit 10-round mag and an extended 12-round mag, so you can choose between maximum concealability and a larger grip with a greater capacity. Also, as an optics-ready pistol, the VP9cc has a proprietary deep slide cut plate mounting system that allows for co-witnessing standard height iron sights. Speaking of iron sights, the pistol has a tritium front and a black serrated rear. Other features include patented HK charging supports on the rear of the slide for easy racking, an ambidextrous slide release, an ambidextrous paddle magazine release, and a Picatinny accessory rail. The VP9cc has an MSRP of $1,050 for the base package or $1,400 for one that comes with a Vortex Defender CCW enclosed red dot sight pre-installed. Each version is also available either with one 10 and one 12-round mag or with two 10-round mags for van states. So there you have it, folks, a roundup of the absolute best micro 9mm pistols on the market. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews and firearm content. Stay safe and keep shooting straight.